All right. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's class. As we already requested from the last discussion, this is the lesson on redox reaction in chemistry for JAMB, and we cannot cover everything about redox reaction in one video. So I titled this one as the part 1. You can see it there. Redox reaction part 1. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is that if you have not subscribed to this channel, my channel, just quickly subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because I'm going to be dropping videos in mathematics, in physics, in chemistry, in biology, all for JAMB, so that once a new video is released, you can easily get notified and go and listen to it. So without wasting your time, let us go quickly. Now, in this class, I hope you know that we are not cramming in this class. So what we do now is that let us know what is redox reaction. If somebody asks you what is it, what will you say? You have to know what it is. So the first thing is that redox reaction is a name of two reactions that happen at the same time. One cannot happen without the other one. The first one is called oxidation. The second one is called a reduction. But what happens is that the two of them must happen at the same time. So what they do is that they carry part of reduction, which is red, and carry part of oxidation, which is ox, to form the word redox reaction. So redox reaction is like you and your shadow. You cannot run and leave your shadow, and your shadow cannot run and leave you. So redox reaction, there are two different type of reaction that if one happen, the second one must happen. That is why they carry them together. So see how I put it here. I say redox reaction simply means a chemical reaction where oxidation and reduction happen at the same time. So the word redox comes from two words: red, reduction; ox, oxidation. So anytime oxidation happens, reduction must also happen. They always occur together. So now, another thing I want you to know again is that if you must understand this thing, I want you to know that oxidation does not have only one meaning. Oxidation has three meanings. Three meanings. How many meanings? Three meanings. And reduction also have a three meaning. So the first meaning of oxidation is that it is any reaction that oxygen is added. That is how you will know it. So the first thing you need to know about oxidation is that if a reaction happens and oxygen is added, then that reaction is an oxidation reaction. For example, now let me give you one example. If you have a magnesium now reacting with the oxygen to form magnesium oxide, this is an oxidation reaction. I hope you understand that one now. So watch out. If any reaction happen and oxygen is added, you call it what? Oxidation. Then number two meaning of oxidation is that any reaction that happen and at the end hydrogen is removed. If you remove hydrogen, it is called oxidation. If hydrogen is removed, it is called what? Oxidation. For example, look at hydrogen sulfide. Can you see that now? It's reacting with chlorine. See what will happen now. It will go and form hydrochloric acid plus sulfur. So you see now that this hydrogen sulfide now, the hydrogen that is with it has been removed. So only this sulfur now is standing here. The hydrogen has been removed and added to what? To chlorine. So another oxidation has happened. Then among these three definitions now, the most important one is this last one. It is the loss of electron. So it is the most recent one. So anytime electron is lost, oxidation has taken place. Anytime electron is lost, oxidation has taken place. For example, look at ion 2 ion. If it becomes ion 3 ion, it shows that it has lost the electron. The reason is because the one with the ion 2, the one with 2 plus, mean it loses 2 electrons. Then the one with plus 3 lose how many electrons? 3 electrons. So from ion 2 to ion 3, one electron has been lost. So it is also oxidation. I hope I'm communicating. So let's quickly go to reduction. Now, one thing I want to tell you is that reduction is the opposite of oxidation. So if you look at oxidation now, you say addition of what? Oxygen. So reduction now will be what? Removal of oxygen. So any reaction that you remove oxygen now becomes what? Reduction. Then if you look at number 2, you say removal of what? Hydrogen is oxidation. So addition of hydrogen will become what? Reduction. Then number 3 says oxidation is what? Loss of what? Electron. So 3 in reduction say gain of what? Electron. So anytime you gain, electron is gain, it is reduction. Anytime electron is what? Loss, it is what? Oxidation. So I'm going to quickly give you examples of each of the definition of reduction. Are we still together? Okay, going with the first example, which is removal of oxygen. Let us have carbon reacting with zinc oxide. We have zinc oxide. When that reaction happens, we are going to have carbon dioxide plus zinc. So you see now that the oxygen that was with zinc oxide has been removed. So only zinc is now standing. So oxygen has been removed. Reduction has taken place. Then number 2, we say the addition of hydrogen. So look at it again. In the addition of hydrogen, we say that hydrogen sulfide reacting with chlorine again to form what we call hydrochloric acid and sulfur. So you see now that this chlorine, the hydrogen that was removed from the hydrogen sulfide was added to the chlorine to give us hydrochloric acid. So now you notice something that I told you, that any time that oxidation happens, reduction must do what? Must happen, right? So you notice that the hydrogen that was removed from here to add to chlorine give us what? Reduction. And then because only sulfur remain, it is also called oxidation. So you notice now that this reaction now is a redox reaction. Then finally, on this note, we are going to look at the gain of what? Electron. Because if oxidation is loss of electron, then this one should be what? Gain of electron. I hope I'm communicating now. So in the case of gain of electron, we are going to have copper ion now to give us a copper atom, because it has gained 2 electrons. To become this copper ion, you need to lose 2 what? Electron. Then when you gain the copper ion now, you are going to become copper atom. And for those of you who are watching this now, if you know that you don't know how the atom become ion, how to get all this plus 2, the reason why copper carry plus 2, iron carry plus 2, sometimes sodium carry plus 1, sometimes calcium carry 2 plus on top, sometimes chlorine carry 1 minus. If you know that you don't know all of these things, just tell me in the comment section, tell me in the, what do you call it, in the WhatsApp group, and I'm going to post a video of something like this. So now, if you want to remember the definition of oxidation and reduction, I'm going to give you a trick for your JAMB. See what I said here. I say for your JAMB, use this trick: oil rig. Just remember this word, oil rig. What did I say? oil rig. So what does it mean? What it means is that oil means oxidation is a loss of a electron. Oxidation, O is I, loss is what? L. Then rig. Rig means reduction. Are you with me? Reduction is what? Gain of what? Electrons. So like I have told you, there are many definitions of what? Oxidation, and many definitions of what? Reduction. But the most accepted one now is the last two, which is loss of electron, oxidation, gain of electron, reduction. So this is the part one of the, what do you call it, of the JAMB redox reaction, for those of you that ask for it. So in the next class, what I'm going to be doing in the next class, in the next video, is that we are going to come with real question. But before the real question, I'm going to talk to you about reducing agent, oxidizing agent. You know, JAMB used to ask question. They will tell you which of the following is the reducing agent, which one is the oxidizing agent. So in the next class, I am going to show you that, and after showing you that, I'm going to bring JAMB questions, and then we are going to answer it. Don't forget, subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and tell your friends about it. See you in the next video. If you don't like, if you don't share and comment, I will not do the part 2. Thank you very much.